It's a new era for LCC football. After 11 seasons with Scott Pulte at the helm, the program now belongs to Colin Stolly. Our Tony Quach caught up with the first-year head coach and his T-Birds in our Countdown to Kickoff.
Countdown to Kickoff is brought to you by Metzger Financial Services.
Lima Central Catholic football enters a new era. Colin Stolly, who has served as a quarterback coach and offensive coordinator, takes over the reins after Scott Pulte's 11-year tenure as head coach.
There are so many things I learned from him, but, more just his leadership philosophy and the way that you run a football program. Being able to learn from him, obviously he's one of the best in the state to do it in small school football. So, great mentor, and then I'm ready to kind of take the reins. And we had a long conversation when he decided to resign, and he thought I was ready for it. I thought I was ready for it, so went after it, and here we are today and getting ready to start football this week.
Coach Stolly takes over a Thunderbird squad that finished 8-4 last season and third in Northwest Conference. With 8 returning starters on offense and defense, the team will lean on its physicality.
I definitely think that we learned we need to be more physical and a lot more disciplined at the point of attack. Really can't take any plays off, and it takes 11 guys to make a good play, not just 10. Everyone's got to do their job.
Junior Brady Parker returns for his second year at quarterback, and the 2024 All-NWC Signal Callers aiming to take his game to the next level in 2025.
I definitely learned that I know how to use my legs. I could say I can stand and play more now. And then I also learned to trust myself and not overthink and trust myself more in my reads. Last year, I definitely think we didn't play all 4 quarters in every game, and we learned that we need to be physical every snap and fire off hard.
Right off the bat, the Thunderbirds open up their season with 2 rivalry games on the road. Week 1 against the Shawnee Indians and Week 2 against the St. John's Blue Jays.
Coach Wireman at Shawnee's been doing a great job the last 2 years, and they're better than they've been in the past. And obviously they beat us last year, and they're going to compete with us, and we're going to compete with them. And then you go to Week 2 with Coach Schulte, who's won some state championships, and obviously that guy's got a lot of wins under his belt. So every week, going week by week, game by game, is important for this group, making sure that we compete every week and are ready to go every single week.
In their second year back in the NWC, LCC plans to return to the top of the conference standings, and it starts with taking down the defending champions from Columbus Grove. And if you remember from last season, the Bulldogs handed the T-Birds 2 losses. One of them was a heartbreaker in the regional quarterfinals.
It's definitely some motivation. We've really focused on those games and just seeing where our mistakes were and really focused on preparing better. I felt that we came out a little unprepared and got pushed around a little bit, but definitely some motivation on how to get better and how to just keep improving each week.
Definitely in the weight room, that was our motivation, putting that score up that ended our season. But this year, our main focus, start off 3-0 non-conference, beat Grove, beat Bluffton, win the NWC, and then see the run that we can make in the playoffs.
After weeks of intense preparation, the Thunderbirds are ready to put their training to the test on the field. And Coach Stolly says the players are eager to see the results of their effort.
They've worked extremely hard for the last 5 weeks. And I think now we always tell them, from here on out, you get to play somebody at the end of the week. There's a reward at the end of the week. It's not just grinding through those 2-a-day practices or camp days. And I think that they're excited about that. So I think physicality and aggression and just flying to the football is really what we're going to be, and extremely disciplined.
Reporting in Lima, Tony Quach, your News Now Sports.